Going live. Okay, we're live. Are we live? There we go. We're live. We've been live for 4 seconds. Hello, everyone. Hello, Pamela and Anna from Ottawa. Thanks for joining me. If this is your first time, thank you. If this is your second, third, or if you've been here a whole year, thank you as well. We'll take an hour to go through the accordion. I have a bunch of questions and requests. I'll monitor the live chat, which is why I look this way towards the monitor. Hello, Lynn, as well. Today I'm using a brand new accordion. It's so new that the key for the case, I think, is still on here, and I don't want to take it off because it'll be someone's accordion. I borrowed this accordion from Tempo Trend Music. This accordion is for sale. And let me share something with you. For the last 3 or 4 times, I asked Martin, who lends me these accordions, not to tell me the price because I was uncomfortable about mentioning the price. And that's just my own comfort thing. But then I received an email. I received an email saying, "Hey, Ronan, can you mention the price of the accordions that are for sale so that we can get a sense of, is this a $1,000 accordion? Is it a $5,000 accordion? Is it a $10,000 accordion?" And I realized that that's the reason why I wanted initially to feature these accordions on the live stream. I went up to Martin, what was it, maybe 2 months ago, it's been a while, asking Martin, I play my Camillo, what's the difference between a $2,000 and a $5,000 accordion? What's a $10,000 accordion sound like? And that's when Martin said, "Hey, you can take an accordion for a week, borrow it from the store, feature it on the live stream." And so I'm going to start mentioning the prices of these accordions again. I also want to make it abundantly clear that I'm in no way financially connected to Tempo Trend Music. Whether you buy this accordion from Martin, whether you mention me or not, I don't get a commission. I'm not paid by Martin. This is purely a joy for me to test drive these accordions, and yeah, my joy is I get to play them for the week. So this is a Pietro accordion. I think it's a 2020 or 2021. It has two Sennheiser microphones in it. A tone control, a volume control. I haven't plugged it in. It's for sale for $5,500 US. It has a beautiful triple musette. So there are 4 sets of reeds, a low one, a bassoon, and then 3 middle reeds. Yeah, beautiful. I'm not sure if they're handmade. I'm not sure where this is made, but you could always contact Martin at Tempo Trend Music. I'll leave a link in the description. Good. I wanted to make that clear just in terms of why I haven't been given prices over the last few weeks for the accordions that I've been playing, but I'll start mentioning the prices again. Good. I'm just going to look at the chat. Hello, Christian. It's a huge, beautiful accordion. Let me start off by playing a song. And I realized too, before, some more talking before playing, I was going to improvise I wanted to improvise like an entire 30-minute set of just improvisation over a musical genre, because I played this accordion for probably 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes this week, and I was standing up in front of a mirror in the other room, and so much music came out of this instrument. And now, sitting down in this room, the nature of the music changes. And so I forget who it was. Was it Wendy or someone was saying that it's a sunny day? Hello from Toronto. Good. It's a sunny day, and so she's going to go play on the balcony. And I encourage you to try your accordion in different rooms of your house. This instrument sounded very different in the other room than it does in this room, and it encouraged different kinds of music coming from me. I'm going to move my coffee because I'm afraid I'm going to knock it over. So if you have the opportunity to play facing the wall, play facing that wall. If you have a balcony, play from the balcony just to change the sound. If you have a backyard, play in the backyard because it will change the sound of the accordion and the songs that come out of it. Mia posted the March challenge. You played Hallelujah. So let me play Hallelujah. I don't play it often. Let's play it. And let me open up my notes too for today. Good. Yeah, I tried to do what Mia did and it didn't work. Yeah, so I start off with a triple musette, that beautiful thick sound, versus a double musette. This is 2 clarinet reeds, slightly detuned. This is a triple musette. Good. Something I wanted you to notice is something that I watched Mia play the March Challenge, which is using octaves. I've been playing Hallelujah differently. There's it goes like this, the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall. I've been playing it goes like this, the 4th, the 5th. I've been hitting the E instead of the G. So the 3 chord instead of the 5 chord, right? So let's do it again. I encourage you, if you have your accordion, to try it out. So 5. Beautiful. Let's do it the other way with a 3. Listen for that E major E7. There's that tension that's going to get resolved with the A minor. Right? And tempo. Give it a try. An E instead of the G for it goes like this, the 4th, the 5th. Instead of the 5th, we're playing the 3rd. Good. Let me go over the chat a little bit and say hi, drink my coffee. I'm going to remove the accordion while I drink my coffee. This accordion's left hand, it's just this lush pillow that vibrates. It's really beautiful. Is it 96 bass? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 6 is 36 plus 60, 96. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, 5,500 US or 7,000 Canadian. I don't know what the better conversion is. It's a beautiful accordion. Hello from Rochester. Hello, Olja from Slovenia. Good. Just going through the chat. Hello. Awesome. Hello, Guy. Good to see you. Good. Hello, Jan and Byron and Dirty Benny. Awesome. Chance to work on the challenge yet. That's totally cool. The challenge has just been out for a few days. Those deep sounds. This. Yeah, D. Brewer. I hope to learn a few more techniques to improvise rather than just reading the music. That's what it's all about, right? I'd encourage you to let me share my screen. What do I want to share? I want to share, I think if you just Google, what do you Google? This is the March Challenge. Oh, I just watched your challenge, Mia. Accordion Love ear training. Hand-ear coordination exercises for the accordion. Start here. That was the January 2021 monthly challenge. You have lots more exercises. I talk about the problem with sheet music. Start playing with your ear a little bit more. I have a series of exercises here. Do them and then proceed to more exercises and more exercises. Lots of great content here for you to include in your 15 minutes of practice that you do every day or a few times a week. Good. Good. Ooh, Glenn, congratulations, a new accordion. Awesome. Guy had a question about to play a Western two-step. I don't want to get a copyright strike. I might get a copyright strike, but it doesn't matter. That's for the future. Let's play a Western two-step together. So what did I do? I Googled country two-step backing track. No, my phone thinks I'm talking to it. This is always a good idea, to play along to a backing track. So, a solo example. I don't want a solo example. Let's see. Western two-step backing track. Let's see if there's just a backing. Slow Desert Blues, country swing. Doug, is country swing the same as two-step? I'm just going to listen, and I'll show you what I do. Can you hear that? So let's pause there. Let's say that this is a type of music that I want to get into. I'm in a country swing band. Amazing. Or a Western two-step band. Let's say that they're the same thing. I'm going to start playing these backing tracks. Now, this one isn't as clear because it doesn't give me the chords. But if you look at my screen, it says, here's a basic one. Let's copy this, right? I'm going to copy. I'm going to open my live stream song. This is, what is it? This is a Western swing in G, right? That's the YouTube. Oh, and let's copy this. It didn't copy to the live stream. Is it just in white? Why isn't it copy? There we go. Good. So stick with me for a minute. So this is a 1 chord, 6 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord in G major, right? What does that mean? It means that our 1 chord is a G major. Let's go for the easy ones. The 4 chord, G. We know that this is a circle of fifths. So the 4 chord is the one going down, is a C. And the 5 chord is the one going up. So from a G, a D. If you don't have an accordion with this awesome circle of fifths, you can go G plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our 4 is a C. And 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our 5 chord is a D. And this is a minor 6. What is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's an E, and it's going to be an E minor. So these are going to be the chords that are really important when I'm playing Western swing in G major. Where do we go from here? Let me show you myself. So Western swing in G major. I need to know a G major on the right hand and left hand. So can I switch between those chords? G to E minor. I missed it. That's okay. To a C, to a D, back to a G. I need to know those on my right hand. G. I don't know what the rhythm is, but I just want to make sure, it's such a thick sound, that I know those chords. G to E minor, to a C, to a D, to a G. Let's connect. We know those chords. Why do we know them? Because Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah has those chords, right? When he says it goes like this, the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall. G major, C, D, E minor, right? It goes like this, the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled kings. We know these chords, right? G major, E minor, G major, E minor, C major to D major to G major. Again, this is a popular song style. The rhythm's going to be very different in a Western swing than the waltz of Hallelujah. So let's keep going. Let me look at the live stream just to make sure I haven't lost anyone too much. Good. There's conversations happening, that's fine. Let's go back to playing along to a Western swing in G major. Share my screen. Let me show you. So I know that the chords that are going to happen here are G, E minor, C, and D. I'm going to keep that in my head. I can write it down. Let's play. I'm listening mostly now. I'm trying to see what's fitting under there. Those 4 chords there. Ba-da-da. I'm trying to sing back. There's the D. I had the option of playing the G, the D, the E minor, or the C. I could play them and realize, oh, that doesn't fit. But let's keep playing. Oh. Sorry. G. No, almost. T. Minor. C. D. Right? Let's try the same thing with our right hand. I know the chords now. Let me switch back to live stream. I know the chords of the song. It really is G major, E minor, C major, D major. Let me try and play that, right? So G major, ba 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 da ba, ba da ba da ba. He holds this for a little bit longer. G, 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 E, 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 C, 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 D, D, D. What do we do from here? Totally fine if I'm accompanying someone in a country western band or a western two-step band. For those of you just joining, we're just doing an example. I'll get to the live stream in a sec, to the chat. What else I can do from here is, let's say I'm in a band. That's what I do. I'm in the background. I'm padding, right? I have a section. Let me show you. Where are we? Accordion Love lessons. Accompanying voice and others with your accordion. Your accordion. Is that an accordion player in the middle? It should be. This is an accordion player in the middle. You're accompanying the other musicians. Totally cool. So you're going ba 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 da ba da 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 da, or padding. Da, 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 da. That's fine. But then someone comes along and says, "Hey, do a solo." And so how do you do a solo? We take those chords. We take the G, and we take the E minor and the C and the D, and we write down the important chords, and the important notes, in those chords are the 1, 3, and the 5. It's how we build a chord. A G major is a G, B, and D, right? So a G, B, and D. That's how we build the chord. An E minor is an E, G, and B, right? A C is a C, E, and G. And you're starting to see some connections. The G is a really important, G is common among all of these chords. The E, we could put the E is common between these two. And the D has the D, F sharp, and the A. If you're not sure how to build major and minor chords, under accordion lessons, this is all in Accordion Love, under accordion lessons, under the basics, I think this is the main lesson, building major and minor chords. There's a mathematical formula. You can Google this, you can watch me teach you, how to build major and minor chords. There's a very specific way of building them if you're not sure how come there's an F sharp or an A. So these are going to be the important notes to play when I'm doing a solo. And I could take this to the side and say C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, right? That's going to be my scale. This is how I figure out a scale. Am I going to play this scale? No. I'm going to play the scale that has basically a G major scale. So knowing that, let's play along to this backing track. I'm not sure how smoothly it will come through the speakers, but let's try it. There's the E minor. I don't know how smoothly that came through the speakers, but I'll pause there. Get your Squeeze and Thanks chart. I do. Great. Yeah, Squeeze and Thanks is an awesome resource. It has all of this information on it too. I'll pause there. That's my take on, what was that? That was a country swing. How would I play country swing? I would sit with this for a few more days, and eventually I'd come out of the room and say, hey, let's play a song. I could play with a tempo, increase it or decrease it, and I say 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. take it somewhere else. Tag it. Right? So so obviously I've been playing for a long time, so it comes more naturally. But I want to encourage you in that all of the little things that we're doing as a group here, let me share my screen. I'm trying to connect like 1,000 ideas, but let me show you what I just did there. Our monthly challenges, our semitones. I was using lots of semitones. I was sliding up. Instead of just doing, I was doing, right? Our November challenge was coming up with an improvisation from a C major to a G major using semitones. And 36 of you, 35 because I was there too, came up with a beautiful improvisation using those, right? Those little slide ups. The shave and a haircut 2 bits was that ending, right? I did the, we practiced shave and a haircut. I also did another ending, which we have under, sorry, we're jumping around a lot, but under song endings, we have a few. We did the tagging it, right? Where we tag a song. Great, we did that too. You notice that I didn't try a classic blues ending. We've been doing ear training, which I use to learn the song right now. Oh, we did a classic blues ending, which I don't want to do. And before I practiced octaves. But these are all skills that we build little by little so that picking up songs and starting a country western band like someone suggested on the live stream becomes doable. Give it time, but your 15 minutes of practice with triads, with arpeggios, with majors and minors, little by little you get to play your instrument and have a lot of fun. Good. That's my little spiel. Thank you, Doug. I don't know if Western two-step is the same as country swing. I just didn't want to get a copyright strike. Hopefully this doesn't get us a copyright strike. Good. Let me drink some coffee. Good. I am wearing the Accordion Love shirt while we're on the member challenge. Oh, it's actually not super heavy. This is the Accordion Love shirt, which is not for sale. But if you participate in the monthly challenge 6 times, I'll send it to you for free, wherever you are in the world. We're getting to that month. If you're not sure what the monthly challenge is, let me show you what it is really quickly. I suspect you know what it is, but for those of you that don't, screen share, country, if you do, let's see, Moshe Zuchter monthly challenge? Introducing the monthly challenge. This is what the monthly challenge is. Check it out. My hairstyles have gotten cuckoo through the years. That's great. Good, let's pause there. Good, you should be seeing me. Awesome, good. Let's get our, let me catch my bearings. How much is your online site? Glenn, the site is $14 a month. You have a free 3-day trial. So no obligation, you can cancel at any time. The 3-day trial gets you access to everything. So when you sign up for the 3-day trial, it's like Netflix. It's $14 a month and you get access to all of the lessons, whether you're doing the basics and all the songs, right? All the songs that I'll play today, there's sheet music for. Use the search function. And also I encourage you to go to the forum, introduce yourself, see what people say. Yeah, so give it a try. Try it for 3 days and see if my style works with your kind of learning. That's what I encourage you to do with any teacher, any service. Could you play Grog Males? I don't know that. Yeah, Trevor, it's still unclear of how to integrate reading live chat with left-hand chords and right-hand improvisation. I could just do this. I can't play and I cannot play and speak at the same time. I could read and play, but not speak and play. Good. Let's keep going. My wife and I, we were speaking. We watched a movie. We watched a movie called, I don't know what it's called. It was called I'll Take Care of You. It was it's a new movie on Amazon or Netflix, and Peter Dinklage was in there. Peter Dinklage was on Game of Thrones, and when I was in Toronto, I used to play on the street, and Peter Dinklage was walking by. He was pushing his daughter's stroller, and I love trying to catch people's attention, especially when I'm on the street. And so he walked by. I could see him in the distance, and so I did the seeing if he'll listen, and he turned his head, and very nice guy, but he probably didn't want to be bothered, and so he said, dude, you got to stop that. It was awesome. But my wife, I was telling her that because we saw him in the movie yesterday, and she goes, and what'd you say? And I told her I just kept playing because I can't speak, so I just nodded and switched songs. But I can't speak and play at the same time. This is my speaking. I could do this, but as soon as I switch to melody with my right hand, I can't speak. Good. That's a little trivia. I recommend you become Accordion Love member. You won't regret it. Thank you, Baptiste. And just email Ronan and he'll come right back to you. Yeah, everyone is speaking about things about Accordion Love. Awesome, Evo. There's a lot to see in 3 days. There's a lot. Email me. Wherever you are in your learning journey, email me, and I'm happy to give you suggestions. You're not alone, right? We have a beautiful community where the things that you're going through, lots of other people have gone through it, which is why I love the forum. To see you do the challenges is really cool. To watch Mia do a Hallelujah, if you're trying to learn Hallelujah, it's like, oh, that's how she's doing it. She's slowing down the rhythm, and that's how she's switching from an F to a G. I think it's really effective. Good. Let me go back to my notes. I don't know if my parents are on the chat, but I had a thought this week. My parents always showed up to... My mom shows up to my live stream. I think my dad too. I think they watch it in separate rooms, one upstairs, one downstairs. But if you're a parent or if you're a friend, I guess we're musicians. A lot of us on this chat are musicians. It was always I used to play in random places when I was in my 20s. I still play in random places. But my parents, when they could, they would show up to my shows. I remember I played a really independent puppet show that ran for a week in a place called Kensington Market in Toronto. It was with a friend who was a puppeteer, very talented. And I think I had like a robe and I sat in a chair. I don't think I showed my face the entire show, but I just did these like wisps of accordion music. I think it was a major 7. And I plucked the strings on a guitar, but my parents came to see it. My whole family came. And I remember just playing these random shows in little nightclubs in Toronto, like Wednesday night at 10 p.m. And my parents would show up. And it was always it changes the nature of the performance to know that someone that you know is watching. So if you get a chance to be that, obviously if you're a performer, you know what I'm talking about. If you get a chance to be that person for someone else, if you have someone in your life, whether it's a kid or a grandkid, or show up to a Zoom performance right now, it really makes a big difference to show up. However you can. I know we're busy, but however you can, show up to a performer, show up to someone's art gallery opening, any sort of thing that someone's doing. It really made a difference. Anyways, I don't know if my parents are on the chat. Oh, she's there. And my dad doesn't type. I think he watches it on TV. But yeah, I remember my parents showing up to I was playing a blues festival. This was a big one, the Toronto Blues Fest. And there were hundreds of people in the crowd. It was really cool. I felt like, oh, this is this is kind of legitimate. And out in the distance, my aunt and uncle came. Didi, I remember you came. And my parents were there, just sitting in the crowd. And it was a really cool feeling. Yeah, showing up to someone. Good. So I wanted to say that. Let's play Tarantella calabrese. Dawn, you sent a beautiful version of it. And I wanted to play it on this beautiful accordion. So let's play it. Da, 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 da. This rhythm on this instrument. Let's play the main one. Joyful song. Tarantella in general, right? There's that. Very cool. I love it. Who was it? Baptiste, you played outside yesterday. For the first time, I decided to play on the beach yesterday for 30 minutes. What was it like? I'm going to try and do it again next weekend and see how much I can make. That's, it's like the drug. It's a drug in a good way. It's the addiction of playing outside. I loved playing outside because it was a chance to interact with people. Right now, I don't encourage it. I think if you could be in a way that's physically distanced, you can determine your own risk. But yeah, I loved playing outside. It was a way of connecting with people. It was a way of practicing and opening myself up to the world. I do like really squeezing this accordion. Hello, Scotia. Up the lyrics just because they're great lyrics. Where do you go to, my lovely? Almost had it. You talk like Marlin and where's the lyrics? Your clothes are all made by Bellman, and there's diamonds and pearls in your hair. Yes, there are. Stone Records, and you're friends with Chacha Distel. Yes, you do. But where you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? I know the thoughts that surround you, 'cause I can look inside your head. Yes, I do. I've seen all your qualifications you got from the Sorbonne, and your paintings you stole from Picasso. Your loveliness goes on and on. Yes, it does. You go on your summer vacations, you go to Juan-le-Pin with your carefully designed clogs, strapless swimsuit you get, and even some tan on your back and on your legs. George, happy birthday, but I don't know Tarantella from Piazzonka. I'm sorry, but happy birthday. I could play another Tarantella if you'd like. And it's hard for me to sing songs that I don't know well. I'd much rather accompany someone who could sing well. Let's play Tarantella. I just know Tarantella Napolitana, other than the Tarantella Calabrese. Let's play it. Let's play it in something other than D minor. Let's play it in G minor. Oh. try that jump because someone was saying the jump is a killer. Yeah, let's do it. I got it. Let's do it again. Yeah, Italian music on the Pietro was really beautiful. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. That's very kind. I was thinking, there's another song from The Godfather. Let me share my screen. All those songs are on Accordion Love. In the Italian section, boom, the gondola with the same accordion as on my t-shirt. It's the other Godfather. By the way, all these songs are on Accordion Love. There's a really cool section on how to play Tarantella rhythm. It's a little bit tricky there's a lot of pauses. Where do you start? On the upbeat, on the downbeats? That's a good lesson. So many nice songs. C'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia. Yeah, that's a nice one too. Let's play that one. I think this is the one that I wanted to play. Is this the Godfather Tarantella? La 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 la. Yeah, this one. It's such a nice scene. Let's play it and I'll just monitor the live chat. Thank you, Lynn. That's very nice. Let's do it. C'è la luna mezzo mare. And let's do the Godfather waltz too. Let's do that, David. We'll play with a lighter bass. Komka, the last one was Churi Churi, flowers, flowers. Beautiful. This accordion just, there's something about it. The Borsini from last week, Baptiste, was my favorite until I played this. So I had both the Borsini and this one together at home, and I picked up the Borsini just because I tried it before. I had a half hour with it. I had to give it back to Martin. That one was perfect. It was 96 bass. It was this tight, beautiful instrument with a triple musette. Same price as this one. Thank you. Thank you all. Donations aren't required, but thank you for showing your support. I'll tell you what I'll do with the donations. The Borsini. This is my new favorite accordion, more than the Zupan, more than the Dino Buffetti. There's something about, I don't know how they get bass sounding like that out of such a small box. Glenn, I never use the diminished-row. Never. And I very rarely use the duplicate buttons, right? I think all you need is, how many keys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 6 is 72. It's rare that I go, I think an 80 bass is all I need. Even on this 96 we said, it's probably rare that I'll go here, which is the B. I will never play a B down here. It's rare that I play a song like that. Anyways, that was an Italian. Thank you for the requests. Bella Ciao. That was Luna Mezzomare. Beautiful songs. This accordion just, it's awesome. It looks beautiful. It doesn't have a tone chamber. I've played tone chamber accordions before, and I love them, especially in the bassoon, the lower register. Just like the backing. This one's missing a tone chamber. If I was accompanying a singer, I wouldn't play this instrument. I would use one with a tone chamber just to have that kind of sound, right? The little thing on top of it. I've been using more and more of the counterbass. And also when I do, I've been using the counterbass row. I don't know if I have a lesson about that. Dr. Brethold's asked before if I give private lessons. I don't give private lessons. I get asked that question. And what I do with students on Accordion Love is we exchange emails. We exchange video emails. I ask you to send a video of yourself playing a song or a technique that you're working on. It might be hand coordination. It might be like, hey, I'm struggling with Bella Ciao. Let me turn off my actual camera. And ask you to play what you're having trouble with. Maybe it's... And struggle on camera. It's hard. Send me the video and I'll send you a video reply with some thoughts and suggestions if that's what you're looking for. It's easier than coordinating a time. Yes. That's Amore. Let's play That's Amore. Awesome. Thank you, Byron. Let me see. What is the price in euros for this accordion, Pietro? Anya. It's 5,500 US in euro, which is 4,600 euros. MS711. How many keys? I love having a big keyboard, I realize. Remember when I was playing even the 72 bass or it's scary. It's scary because I don't have enough keys. The more keys you give me, the better. How many are required? I'll make do with whatever you give me, but the playing... the analogy of cooking a meal. I'm happy to cook a one-pot meal with salt and pepper. We can do a lot with that. We could do all the things. We can make a curry with it. We can make a steak. We could do a cooked salad. Good example. But give me 2 pans in an oven and give me a set of spices and not just red peppers, but eggplant and cucumbers. I could do more with it. I could probably do the same steak, but I can start adding side dishes. With the accordion, with a smaller keyboard, I don't have the range up here. We were playing Bella Ciao, and I could do 3 things. I transposed the song. We played it in G minor. Then we moved up to A minor. Then we moved up to B minor. And I did this. And I remember thinking, oh no, am I going to have the key? I'm going to go for it. Again, the March Challenge, this range of an octave, I had it. And so the song, I was able to play up here. I'd love to be able to go up, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. This keyboard's still short. And there are always compromises. This is still comfortable to play. If I was standing up, it's not overly heavy. Some of the big accordions, you have more range, but I'm sitting to play those or getting a backache. So it's up to you, your body type, the kind of music you play. And Doug says if you go MIDI, it doesn't matter because you have an octave switch. Yeah, this kind of has an octave switch. I'm playing on bassoon, right? So this on the bassoon, let's play a C. If I switch to a clarinet, same sound, right? This C on a clarinet is the same up here as a bassoon. So I could keep going up like here. Da, 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 da. Right, and then if I have a piccolo, this doesn't have the piccolo register, the upper register, but I could keep going up. So I have... And if I'm down here... So the more reeds you have, it's kind of like a register switcher, octave switcher. Good. Let's stop talking about that for now. Have you ever played an English concertina? I have a melodeon. Melodion? I don't know how to pronounce it downstairs. I don't know if that's a concertina. But I have played an accordion that has different sound going in and out. And I found it difficult. And yes, these are nice thick straps. Again, this accordion is on loan to me from Martin. It's first sale by Martin for 5,500 US, 7,000 Canadian, 4,600 euros. I don't get any commission. I don't get any kickback from Martin. I'm not financially affiliated with Tempo Trend. You can ask Martin for more information about this accordion. Curry with just salt and pepper. Ford, I don't know. I've never cooked a curry. I don't think it will work. Oh, I see. Lieven polka, I don't know how to pronounce it, to some Russian music. Let's do it. Let me look at Accordion Love's Russian. Oh, I wanted to share one more thing with you. I've been talking a lot about song forms and song templates, and I've been meaning to record a new song composition unit for 2 months now. And I don't know why work has gotten extremely busy. And so I haven't had time to do stuff, especially with the shed renovation. But I found my old ear training series. I call it playing by ear, but whenever I speak about song forms and song templates, this is... I'll share this link. It's public. Playing by ear season introduction. This is how do I figure out a song by ear, with heavy emphasis starting to talk about song forms. The 1-4-5, the minor 6, the minor 6 to the 4, the major third, the minor 2. And obviously there are examples throughout my YouTube channel and lots more on Accordion Love. But have a look. I'll share this link. How do I do this? I'll share this link in the chat. You can check it out after. Thank you, Sina. That might take you to... Thank you, Molly. That might take you to the right playlist or not, but Moshe Zuchter, we'll figure out a way of getting the song templates to you. The shed is amazing, Doug. It's happening. We're in the beginning of the last phase. First phase was demolition of the old thing, cleaning up, taking down. Phase 2 was framing, bringing in a bigger electric, insulation, redoing the roof so all the stuff that we do doesn't get flooded. And we just finished the middle phase, and now we're in the beginning of the end. So this is like any free moment that we have where the kids are a little bit busy. Kate and I are in the shed doing something. So right now, Kate might be mudding the walls, mudding and When you join drywall, there's a seam, so you got to tape and put mud on the seam. So she's doing that, and it's getting new windows. And after the new windows are done, we'll be able to go in there. It's good. Kate and I are not renovators by trade. I'm not an attention to detail kind of person, and I think we work well as a team together. We've made so many mistakes over the years of building chicken coops and renovating a little cottage. Here, we're making less mistakes. And if something is difficult, we know who to hire, and we can estimate better how long things will take. And it's good. It's getting better. I'll share photos over an email when it's closer to being ready. Goodbye, Jan. Yeah, Rob, we have a radiator. So we ran while the walls were off. We ran it's an electric radiator. Glenn. Yeah. Yeah, Simon Cowell seems to have a lot of hate. Well said. Probably a nice guy, but he's a TV personality. He's paid to have a strong opinion. Yeah. Good. That was Katyusha. That was, I like the accordion jokes. Baptiste. Thank you for tuning in every week. It's so nice to be among friends. Let's see, Tarantella, Calabrese, Dawn, Beautiful. Where do you go to, my lovely? We played. I think we've done. Why do you change the music so much? Borrow it. My mind is constantly filled with music, and there were two requests. One was Live in Polka. The other one was Russian music. And so I'm going through my head of Live in Polka to Oczeczornia to Black Eyes, and then I'm like, oh, let's push it up a key and let's connect it back. And then I'm thinking of Katyusha and the Tetris theme song. So I'm happy to play standalone songs. I get bored easily. Like I'll play Hallelujah and I'll play Where Do You Go to, My Lovely. I want the challenge to keep me engaged. If someone says, hey, play Radiohead, good. What Radiohead songs do I know? Black Star and Let's Play Karma Police. And can you connect it to tradition? Yes. And then let's play Nino Rota songs from Amarcord. Yes. Let's do that. I think Kate and the kids will be back in a minute, but let's do that. Let's play Radiohead. We said Black Star. I get home from work. Beautiful song. So it's purely just to keep me engaged with the instrument. Goodbye, Moses. love a song. What's happening? Blame it on the black star. Blame it on the falling sky. I'm playing the wrong notes. Blame it on the black star. Anyways, that was the that was an example. Why do I switch so many songs? There are a lot of songs in my head. They need to be played. They haven't been played in a while. And we could change that to tradition. Hello, Paul. Thanks, Ford. Thanks, Olya. Played in D major. Hello, Chloe. Does that make it singable? Yeah, tempo trend music. Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've loved you more than can't afford to. I don't know how Billie Eilish does it. That's why she's Billie Eilish. She has a beautiful range and voice. Yeah, that was Chris Concertina. Hello! You're consistently, at least that's like perfectly an hour late. Yeah, that was when the party's over. I heard a door open, so I think Kate and the kids are back. Thank you everyone for coming. We try and do this every week. We've been doing this every week for a year now, over a year. Thank you. This is all thanks to you. I get not all the joy. I get so much joy from being able to play for you. I know it's strange because it's in front of a camera and this, but it fills my cup for sure. This is I think I wrote to someone this week. I don't get to play. I could carve out an hour during the week to play, but this is when I get to play. Kate takes the kids out of the house. I get to sit with this accordion. This is the hour that I get with the accordion every week. Otherwise, I mess around a lot with instruments, but to actually play, this is my play time. So thank you for joining. This accordion. Daft Punk stopped being a band. We should play a Daft Punk song. Oh, yeah, it's kind of weird when a band stops being a band. Let's do, there's a beautiful song. Anyways, Daft Punk does a lot of beautiful electronic music. Let's do, thank you everyone. I am reading the comments. Thank you. I can't make the song work on accordion. It's a beautiful song. You're supposed to have a loop and like a synthesizer. Anyways, I'll stop there. I'll see you next week. Let me know if you have any questions, Ronan at accordionlove.com, and I'll paste again the long lost third member of Daft Punk using a synth accordion. That would be amazing. I'll paste again my old song forms unit. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions. Bye bye, everyone.